Now, summertime is almost here, and you think of summer, if you're going to take notes like coconut, frangipani, and ozonic accord, sounds like a fantastic fragrance for the summertime. In today's Cephalabon contributor video, I'm going to be telling you all about this fragrance by Histoires de Parfums. It's called This Is Not a Blue Bottle 1.7. I'm also going to let you in on a very special giveaway opportunity, so make sure to stay tuned. Now, before I begin today's episode and I give you my thoughts on this fragrance, the perfumer of which is Julien Rasconnais. He's an amazing perfumer. He did Creed's Royal Oud. He did so many wonderful fragrances for Frederic Malle and so many other brands. I want to start the video off first by saying that if you're a fan of fragrance-related content and if you love smelling your best, hit subscribe, hit the bell, and also give this video a thumbs up for the algorithm. It would really mean a lot to me. So the giveaway, if you want to participate in the giveaway, it's very exciting. All you have to do, because this is a Cephalabon contributor video, shoot on over to cephalabon.com. It's going to be the first link down below in the description box. If you've done this before, that means you should already be a registered reader. So it's simple. Just drop a comment on the article. That's really all you have to do. Best of luck. This is not a blue bottle 1.7. This stuff is awesome. If we're talking about a summertime ready fragrance, you cannot go wrong with this. Look at the note breakdown. So you have pink pepper, coconut, ozonic accord, rose, muguet, frangipani, santal, vanilla, and white musks. So it's sweet, it's coconutty, it's lactonic, it's floral, it's exotic. It has this brightness in the opening, and that floral tonality is definitely leaning on the exotic side of things. This stuff is awesome. I'm going to talk to you about the smell in just a little while. Let's start things off with a quick look at the presentation first. Now, right in the opening of this fragrance, the first thing that I noticed is just how different it is from other This Is Not a Blue Bottle releases. And I do have the original, and I have some of the other decimal variations. This is 1.7. This is the one that kind of leans in a little bit more of a tropical direction, of course, with frangipani and coconut, and then ozonic accord and vanilla in the dry down. It does smell quite tropical. The good news is that it doesn't smell like suntan lotion. Now, that might be bad news for some if you want your fragrance to smell like suntan lotion. What I'm saying is it doesn't smell like Holidays by Mancera or Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder or one of these other coconutty, suntan lotion types of fragrances. This one stands on its own 2 feet. It is unique. It is original. It has that beautiful floral element. It's rich, but it's not too sharp or aggressive. There's this smooth quality in the opening, and I think a lot of that is probably coming from that rosy tendency. I think the frangipani certainly supersedes it, so I think that's the strongest floral ingredient you're gonna get in here, but there is this lactonic warmth coming from the coconut. And it's funny because a lot of these fragrances, I find that they typically induce a cooling sensation, right? You want something to cool you down, especially in the summertime, but there is this beautiful warmth about this fragrance. I think the vanilla contributes a lot to that as well. Along with that, you have sandalwood in the dry down. Sandalwood is said to be quite sweet and creamy as well, which I think is also a great complement to the coconut. It's a great complement to the vanilla and the coconut. So all of the elements in here are pieced together so masterfully and so beautifully, and I think perfumer Julien Rasconnais did a wonderful job with this one. If you want to be transported to an island getaway, if you want to induce a sense of calm and relaxation and tranquility, please check out This Is Not a Blue Bottle 1.7 by Histoires de Parfums. Let's go ahead and finish things off with my overall assessment. So first up, in terms of the uniqueness and the overall smell, like I said, it goes in that warm summertime beach tropical direction without necessarily smelling like sunscreen or sunblock, right? Which is a good thing. Longevity, I got 8+ hours on skin. Projection was very good for the first hour of application. It radiated at an arm's length. It became an elbow's length scent right around hour 7, a skin scent right around hour 9 or 10. As far as the versatility is concerned, look, totally unisex. You can dress it up or dress it down. Although on account of the ingredients, this is something that I personally would prefer to wear a bit more casually. I think this one would appeal to anybody of any age, and this is fantastic for hotter weather. So I would say spring and summer, mostly summer. As far as the presentation is concerned, I love how quirky it is. I love the name, I love the aesthetic, I love this yellow design on the front of the box and the bottle here that allows for that differentiation to take place among the different This Is Not a Blue Bottle fragrances in the collection. My final verdict on this fragrance is it is a fantastic hot weather summertime fragrance, especially if you love tropical elements in fragrances. Frangipani, coconut, sandalwood, vanilla. Check it out. You won't regret it. Thank you again so much for watching. Participate in the giveaway, cephalabon.com, first link down below in the description box. Thank you so much for your time today. It really means a lot to me. If you took anything of value from today's episode, hit subscribe, hit the bell, and give this video a thumbs up for the algorithm. It would really mean a lot to me. Thank you again so much for tuning in. I love you all, and we'll see you tomorrow with a new episode. Bye.